What is gold? Aside from being a yellow metal, it has been the stuff of myth and mystery for millennia. It has been treasure, money, the subject of envy, and everything in between. Gold evokes a certain emotion buried deep within all of us. Gold is something different to everyone. Some view it as an investment. Some view it as a barbaric relic. When you tell someone you stack gold and silver, they will often create their own judgment for why you do. You're doing it to barter for food. You're doing it because you're a conspiracy theorist, etc., etc. I feel these thoughts often lead to negative connotations. I thought I would share with you what gold is to me. Hey everyone, welcome to Campbell's Coins. When asked why do you stack gold, most people expect to just receive a simple, singular answer. I can't give one answer because gold is so many things to me. 4 things specifically. Gold is an investment to me. I get collectible coins that will remain with me until I trade them to upgrade or until I die. Hopefully I can pass these on to future generations. These collectible coins are pre-33 gold. Rare coins of numismatic value. I will be doing a video about collectible coins very soon, but in short, their value resides outside the value of gold. These coins I invest in store an enormous amount of wealth in a tiny coin. A gold bullion coin like a buffalo is great, but its value is limited to its gold content. This is not so with collectible gold coins. Their value begins at its gold content and goes up from there. I can't put my house into my pocket. I can't carry around the value of a house in cash in my pocket. But I can get a collectible coin worth the value of my house and it fits in my pocket. Gold is a savings and insurance for me. I view insurance and savings as basically the same thing. So I'm lumping these into one category. If an emergency comes up and I can't cover the funds, gold is there for me to trade for fiat and to pay off these emergencies. Gold was an insurance for a lot of people in March 2020. When you can't work and you need money to pay rent, mortgage, credit cards, other bills, gold came to many people's rescue to tide them over until things worked out. Why use gold as a savings or insurance? Because it doesn't depreciate in value at extreme levels. It typically maintains its value. Look at how people made the erroneous claim that Bitcoin is digital gold. Bitcoin is down over 50% in the last 6 months. Something that drops that much in value is not a safe haven asset. You won't see gold lose 50% of its value in 6 months. It's the reason I don't put my savings into a car. As soon as I drive off with that car, its value drops. If I had to sell it a month later, I would never get back what I bought it for. Why do people hold gold? People hold gold because it's a good store of value. A store of value is an asset which can be stored and reliably retrieved at a later time with its purchasing power intact. You can have a savings account, but that doesn't mean that savings retains value. Imagine if you put $10,000 cash in the bank 20 years ago. Can that $10,000 buy as much today as it could 20 years ago? Of course not. This disparity only gets worse with time. Banks hold gold. Businesses hold gold. Private citizens hold gold. Why is gold such a good store of wealth? Gold is regarded as the ultimate safe haven asset because its store of value doesn't deteriorate in an economic crisis like other assets. It also bounces back extremely quickly and rockets in value during these times. Gold is a store of value because when currency runs up, you can use gold to purchase whatever you need to purchase. When you get deflation and the economy collapses, gold holds its value there too. As a store of value and purchasing power, gold is there for you. It's like this consistent lifelong friend, always there for you when you need them. It is always in demand and it is easily convertible. Gold is tangible, transportable, and can be purchased or sold anonymously. As a precious metal, gold has unique properties due to its rarity, its durability, its fungibility, its beauty, its resistant to corrosion, its divisibility, and its malleability. Gold is easy to hide and store in any number of places, and it is a highly liquid asset. While the threat of gold theft is certainly a risk, losing one's gold is difficult, and losing one's gold to a hacker is impossible. Gold is finite. There's a certain amount of gold on Earth, and only so much that we can reach. It's not a plentiful metal either. It is extremely rare. It doesn't decay, and it's literally indestructible. It's very difficult to mine, and every year, smaller and smaller amounts are mined. It costs a lot of money to extract gold from the earth. The mining and refining cost, I have heard, was around $1,200 per ounce of gold. This cost in time, blood, sweat, and tears is built into the value of gold. Gold is the definition of FU money. A government doesn't have the best interest of its citizens in mind. With geopolitical uncertainty, it's nice to hold something outside the system. A more recent example is Canada. Those with assets outside the system still had options. Those with their assets tied up in the system saw their assets frozen. They had to bend the knee. There were no options. The Fed doesn't care about inflation. The government doesn't care how inflation affects you. When things collapse, the government won't be there to help you. Do what you need to do for you and yours. You have to take control of your freedom and your life. Be as financially independent as possible. No one is coming to save you. Gold has no counterparty risk. This means that no one holds the other side of the trade. No one has any claim to your gold. An ounce of gold in your house is yours and yours alone. If you don't pay property taxes, your house will be seized from you eventually. Not so with gold. Gold is freedom. It's anonymous wealth outside a system bent on controlling you. Now that you know what gold is to me, what is gold for you? Your time is your most precious asset, and I appreciate you spending it here with me. If you're interested in other topics like this one, check out the other videos I have on my channel. Thank you all for watching. This is Campbell's Coins, and that is my 2 cents.